What are the 3 things that winners do when they're faced with difficult situations and people? I'll talk about those 3 things in this video. Hello, I'm Stephen Goldberg of Optimus Performance. The other day I was speaking with a friend who was telling me about someone who was faced with a very difficult situation with his boss. And the situation was erupting where it was getting out of control. So I suggested that her friend do one of 3 things. And I recalled these 3 things from what I had learned in a training program about what winners do. And I've tried to apply that in my life ever since. So when you're faced with a difficult situation or person, the first thing that winners do is they do everything they can to change the situation. If approaching them in one way doesn't work, they try a different way. They try and bring in other resources. So they do everything they can to change that situation. The second thing that they do is they accept the situation the way it is. And they live with it without letting it affect them negatively. So they don't go about complaining and blaming others for the situation and for not being able to do their job or to live their life in a vibrant and a healthy manner. The third thing that they do is if they can't change the situation and they can't live with it and be happy with it, they get out of the situation. So if it's a job, they get out of the job. If it's a relationship, they get out of the relationship. Now, this isn't always easy to apply because you have to develop the right attitude and you have to also become aware of how you're responding to situations and people and keep this front of mind. And of course, it's often contrary to what is popular behavior. And if we just look at sitcoms on television or dramas, it's all about people reacting against each other in difficult situations and either complaining or blaming or taking drastic measures such as violence or something of that nature. But that's not very healthy and positive. So winners do things in a more positive and healthier way and try and resolve it through one of those 3 things. So either you do everything you can to change the situation, you live with it without complaining or blaming, or you get out of the situation. Those are the 3 things that winners do. I hope you find these tips useful. Here's some videos that are related that you can watch right now. Subscribe to our channel to get news of new videos as they come out. Thanks for listening and talk again soon.